Welcome to this week's Fast Tracks. I'm Pete Tong. A fantastic show for you this week. Musically, we're talking about Madonna and a hot Bob Sinclar remix. A new tune from the Audio Bullies called Gimme That Punk. I'll be speaking also to Nic Fanciulli, and we'll be revealing this week's Bedroom Bedlam top 3. First though, a great video from a great band. Here's Justice with DVNO. Brand new tune from a band who seem to be getting bigger about a year after they've actually released that album. Their new single at DVNO from Justice. Time now to get into the Bedroom Bedlam chart. This week's number 3, as voted by you at fasttracks.tv, is this. This is Over Zero. They're 2 producers from Down Under, and this is definitely inspired by this show. This is called In My Bedroom. Number 3 on this week's Bedroom Bedlam chart, as voted for by you, the viewers. And if you're sitting there thinking, well, I didn't vote, make sure you do it next week, okay? I'll excuse you this week, but make sure you do it next week. Just go and visit fasttracks.tv, and it all is self-explanatory. On to this week's Cozy Chat. We're going to be meeting now Mr. Nic Fanciulli, a good mate, a great DJ, a local boy of Kent, and someone that will also be appearing at my Wonderland parties at Eden in Ibiza this year.
Hi, I'm Nic Fanciulli, and you're here with me in my studio in London, and you're watching Pete Tong's Fast Tracks. What I've been up to recently is working on the new Nic Fanciulli single. We spent a lot of time working on the Skylark album the last year, and I thought it was about time to go back into the studio and get a new Nic Fanciulli single done. Also, we've been working on Save Sessions, which is a new night that me and Andy are going to be doing, just sort of taking our night around the world. We've already done Asia, America. We're just about to go to South America tomorrow and do Brazil. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. With the Skylark stuff, obviously, we've been doing quite a lot recently. We took a 2-year break with it to sort of concentrate on other stuff. And yeah, we've come back recently. We've just remixed Express 2, some classic music Express, which has turned out really well. Also, we've been working on the I Panic album, which we finished at the end of last year, but has just been picked up by NRK to come out on the 26th of May. We've had the whole album remixed by people that we were sort of really into, like Joel Mule, Funk Devoid, Joris Vaughan, Davide Squillace, Massey DL, Steve Mack, Spencer Parker. So sort of, we're really, really happy with how that turned out. Yeah, and really concentrating now on doing some Skylark stuff for Saved as well. We've also been up to other sort of solo stuff as well. Andy's been working on his new single, Salamander, which comes out I think at the end of June on Saved. And he's also done a remix of Matt Playford, which has gone down really well.
More from Nic in just a moment. Right now, it's time for this week's remix, and it comes from Bob Sinclar. He's managed to get his sweaty little mitts on the new tune from a lady who turns 50 this year. She still looks hot and she still sounds hot. This is 4 Minutes from Madonna.
Well, I can handle that, you just gotta show me where it's at. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Come on. If you want it, you already got it. If you thought it better be what you want. If you feel it, it must be real. Just say the word and I'ma give you what you want.
Time is waiting.
We only got 4 minutes to say the
No
word.
hesitating. Grab a boy.
Grab a girl.
Time is waiting.
We only got 4 minutes to say the
No
word.
hesitating.
We only got 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
the Bob Sinclar remix of the new Madonna single, 4 Minutes. Okay, let's get back into the Bedroom Bedlam chart, and in at number 2, now this is the Hamptons, and they confess that they're only in it for the money, the cars and the girls. This track is called Simple. Number 2 on this week's Bedroom Bedlam chart, and don't forget, if you are cracking out tunes at home in your bedroom and you think they're worthy of this chart, then don't mess about. Send me a download link to the address on your screen now. We get hundreds of high quality entries each and every week. We do listen to them, and we pick the ones that we think you should be voting for on this chart, next week's chart, the week after that. This week's upfront tune comes from 2 guys who are always arresting. I don't think they're the perfect people to invite round to your mum's for tea and biscuits. They are the Audio Bullies, and this is Gimme That Punk.
Give me that tough, give me that jam, give me that music, let it slam. Give me those monkeys, give me those strokes, give me those dreams, give me those hopes. Give me that soul, give me that wax, give me those parties, smashing tracks. Give me that Hendrix, give me that Bob, give me that kickflip, give me that love, give me that Dre, give me that Snoop, give me that sound, give me that loop, give me that 50, give me that meth, give me that right, give me that left, give me that dive, give me that punk, give me those chemicals, give me that stunt, give me those beats, give me that prod, give me that hook, give me those mods, give me that rocket, give me that punk, give me that rocket, give me that punk, give me that rocket, give me that punk, give me that
That should put a smile on your face. The brand new tune from the Audio Bullies, Gimme That Punk. And here is more from Nic Fanciulli.
The 1+1 stuff sort of ended at the end of last year. We've been touring for about a year, and you know, it was good fun. You know, we put the CD out in January last year, and we were living in each other's pockets till probably October, November. So we've sort of taken a break from it. We did a couple of shows. We always do the Miami show, which was a lot of fun, and then we went straight to snowbombing, which was fun. But James managed to dislocate his finger and get a black eye. But now we're going to be doing some stuff in the summer together. But I think on the basis that we did the 1+1, I think it was just more the title of the CD, and I think we'll be coming up with a new concept soon. I think for me, Club Class has probably been one of the biggest influence on me musically. It was a club night that I went to as a kid, and used to go and watch DJs like Cole Cox, Shades of Rhythm, Sasha and Digweed. I've got a lot of influence in that, and it was one of them clubs that I always wanted to play for. And I used to put mixtapes into the promoter's pocket Surge, and he used to be so excited about it that I never used to write my name on it. So he spent like 2 or 3 weeks trying to track me down, and then, you know, I ended up becoming resident, which was one of the best days in my DJ career. You know, as a kid, sort of, it was just really exciting. It was like being a Chelsea fan and playing for Chelsea. It was the club that I always wanted to play at, and we went from there. And we've had some great nights there. We've hosted pretty much every DJ that we wanted to do, and we've had the Essential mix from there. And yeah, and for me, it's my favourite club in the world. The next Club Class event we're going to be doing is quite a big one for us, because we've managed to get Radio 1 one big weekend to host a 2-day event in Maidstone, and we've secured the after hours, or the after party as they say, for the event on Saturday night. We're really lucky. We've got Pete doing it, Annie Mac, Simeon Mobile Disco, local lad Sam Ball, Danny Ramplin doing a 20-year acid house set. And for me, the sort of pinnacle of it was managed to secure Laurent Garnier, which I've been trying to do for a few years now, to get him to come and play down in Maidstone. But we've managed to get him, which is a highlight for me. And also the venue that we've got is never been used before. It's a big sort of warehouse TV studio that we've got for the evening, and it's going to be an entertaining evening, and it's a good thing for Maidstone as well. I think it's going to sort of kick life back into it. For the rest of the year, I'm going to be concentrating on trying to get as many singles done as possible, and spend a lot of time in the studio. Also with that, I've got my residency at Space in the summer in Ibiza. I'm also going to do a couple of shows for Pete at Wonderland in Ibiza. and then just sort of mainly staying around Europe and travelling around there.
Many thanks to Nic Fanciulli. Don't forget to check out that new Skylark material, and also that he'll be joining me for Wonderland this year in Ibiza at Eden, my new Friday night residency there. He's doing a couple of dates for me. For more information on what we're up to at Eden, do check out my MySpace. Okay, time to reveal this week's Bedroom Bedlam. Number 1 for the last week. You have been voting for these tunes and you have picked this one. This is DJ Sunset from Táchira in Venezuela. The tune is called Brussels. Maybe it's a vegetable thing. Number 1 on this week's Bedroom Bedlam chart, and if you want to stream that tune again now in full, just go and visit fasttrax.tv, and whilst you're there, vote for next week's nominees, and whilst you're doing that, you could be winning yourself U+3 on the door for Phil presents Juicy Ibiza at Mint in Leeds. That's it for this week's show. Do hope you enjoyed it. Thanks once again to Nic Fanciulli. I'll be back next week with more Tales from the Riverbank and more hot tunes. Until then, see ya.